All right. The time is finally here. Um, so I haven't even booted up the game yet, because I didn't want to. I'm sure it'll be different from the demo. Um, but yeah, well, this is it. So I installed the game on the Epic Store, and now I need to turn it on. So I mean, the demo ran well enough. It wasn't perfect, but that's mainly because my GPU, I need to upgrade it. Yo, what up, Rex? Yeah, I haven't even booted it up yet. I wanted it to be legit, a legit reaction. So I need to boot it up. Literally just finished installing on the Epic Store. It's not as big as I thought, because I remember when they were talking about it, they said the game was going to take up to 100 gigs, and I was like, oh, that sounds a little too much. So it's actually about 38 and a half gigs. So, but yeah, here goes nothing. Now, when I tried the backer demo, um, I didn't have to do anything in OBS. It started immediately, so I don't know if it'll do it here. It's possible I need to restart OBS if it doesn't show up, but I just wanted to get my legitimate reaction. So it was nothing. Again, with the backer demo, I didn't have to. It automatically showed the resolution and everything. Everything was adjusted. I didn't have to really tweak anything. This game uses blinking and flashing animations. Epilepsy warning. This is a work of fiction. There's a deep silver logo. Let me know if you can see that on the screen. The WiseNet. The Yu Suzuki symbol. Yep. Shibuya Productions. Obviously, the game is made with Unreal, but then the Cryware, which is a big harkening back to Dreamcast, so that is really cool. All right. So the screen is a little bit different than the backer trial. It's not a huge difference, but I wonder if the splash screen is any different than what
From
was
a
shown.
distant land in the east, from across the sea, he shall appear. He does not
So
know
far,
the
it seems
strength
to be the
hidden within
same.
him. The strength that would destroy him. The strength that would fulfill his wishes. When he is ready, he shall seek me out. And we shall brave together the rocky path. I shall wait. This encounter has been my destiny since ancient times.
There's Bailu Village.
A dragon shall emerge from the earth, and dark clouds shall obscure the heavens. A phoenix shall descend from above. Its wings will create a
It
permanent
really is, you know, very surreal
of the
that this is
pits of
actually a
hell.
thing.
A morning star shall glisten, alone.
I didn't think I didn't think I'd be alive for this. So you should. I'm actually sweating uh, in my back, if that's any consolation, Ernie. So I'm just gonna let this loop through one more time, just to make sure that it doesn't play another movie. Because again, sometimes games do that, or at least they used to. So So far, it's the same movie from the Becker trial. Playing Shenmue III with a controller is recommended, of course. I really couldn't see how anybody could play this to the keyboard. I got goosebumps during Breath of the Wild when Link walked out of the cave, and it backdropped to the title screen. Maybe a single tear slipped out. I've yet to see that game, Ernie. It seems to be the same movie. Um, Now, what I need to do is do the backer. There's something
If we
about
land in the east,
entering the Kickstarter
from above
backer
the
code.
sea, he shall appear.
So,
He does not know of the strength hidden within him. The strength that
all right, so that's the same. It's always nice to hear the Suzuki jingle. It's a little bit different than it was originally on Dreamcast, though, but that's fine. So the music, I don't know how loud it is, but you know, it's a piano rendition of the main theme, which is very awesome. All right, so let me get to the menu here. It took a little too long. So there's a recap movie. Okay, so I have to watch that, even though I played the games, but I don't care. Okay, so I know people would probably bitch and say that this looks really cheap or, doesn't look like a AAA menu. It's not a AAA game. You know, it's crowdfunded and it was a limited uh, budget. So I'm not gonna fault any of this. It's the game that counts. I think the sounds from yesterday were fine enough. Borderless, I want to switch this to full screen. Alright, so now I need to switch to my resolution. I don't know if it shows anymore. Very high, vibration on. Now let me see if it'll let me go to OBS here. Okay. So I need to blank out the screen real quick because I need to enter my Kickstarter code and I don't want anybody stealing that. So let me make that invisible. And again, this is out on the internet, so I don't want to be dumb and let that be seen. So let me enter my backer code here, which I took a picture of the other day. I don't know what the backer code does, but I'll find out. I think it has something to do with the credits, because obviously they have all of the Kickstarter members on the credit screen, which it's on the website, so let me bring this back to the screen. If it shows, let me know if it does. If not, I'll have to restart. But Okay, so full screen and turn VSync off. Did it? I did. Yes. Let me try one more time though. It's not like anyone's watching anyways, but okay. So it says it was redeemed. So let me bring this back. Yeah, it says there was a screen where I got a bunch of things unlocked. Um, do you see the screen now? Because I had to re-enable the capture. Yes. Okay. Cool. Because I don't know how well it refreshes the game. So I'm on the brightness screen now. So it's kind of the same. There's 3 pages of settings. Now, unfortunately, there's no real customizations with the graphics. I mean, that's unfortunate. It would have been nice to be able to tweak some things like, you know, anisotropic filtering and all that. All right. Um, let's go to the recap movie. I have no idea if it's just FMV or do they redo the first 2 games in the Unreal Engine? I have no idea. Um, so here we go. Oh, it just went because I idled too
From a
long.
distant land in the east.
It went back to the main menu. Okay.
Yokosuka, 1986. Ryo Hazuki's fate is abruptly and irrevocably changed. When his father Iwao is murdered by a mysterious man named Londi, Ryo, young and inexperienced, is no match for him. Londi takes the dragon mirror, long hidden and guarded at the dojo. With his dying breath, Iwao imparts one last piece of wisdom to his son. Keep your loved ones close to you. Not yet able to fully appreciate the meaning behind those words, Ryo leaves the dojo behind and vows to take revenge against Londi.
So the subtitles don't exactly match. Look, Megumi,
Of his father's killer.
my man Tom. Heartbeats Bar. Charlie with the tattoo.
A letter arriving all too late warns of encroaching danger. Its contents point Ryo towards a certain Master Chan.
Guizang.
The existence of a second mirror. Unraveling the mysteries buried beneath the family dojo leads Ryo to this fabled Phoenix mirror. However, this attracts a new threat.
Fucking
A
Chai.
good man named Chai stalks Ryo in hopes of getting his hands on the mirror. Thanks to the Chen family, Ryo manages to protect the mirror from Chai.
He calls him Ro.
To depart for Hong Kong in pursuit of Londi. More trouble, however, is already waiting for him before he leaves. From goons at the docks to a tough gang of bikers known as the
Mark.
Angels. The evil that confronts him even moves to sink its teeth into his dear friend
Oh, Nozomi.
He is able to overcome all obstacles in his path. The waves lapping against his home shore tell Ryo he must now leave Japan to continue his quest. Having chosen a difficult path, Ryo Hazuki remains undeterred as
Well, I
fate
don't know if you could
calls
see
him.
Ernie, but I do have tears. I can't help it. It really is such an
We arrive in
experience.
Hong Kong. But in this unfamiliar land, who can he possibly trust?
You know, just even thinking that this could have ever happened,
When his
it's
body is stolen and he is
it's
left
really
destitute,
incredible.
he turns to the kindness of a young woman named Joy. He finds himself wandering the streets of Wanchai to arrive at Monmo Temple. There he meets Shi Ying Hong, who claims to know something as to Lan Di's whereabouts.
Like I literally just replayed this a few days ago, but it's I'm learning the voodoo, Dan Ji, Yi.
Sensing in Ryo a thirst for bloody revenge, however, she refuses to talk.
I wonder if she appears. Li Xiao Tao,
Instead,
Fang Mei.
she attempts to dampen the flames of his rage through instruction, but her efforts prove in vain when Ryo meets with a man named Ren Wu Ying. Learning of the Phoenix Mirror, Ren's mind turns toward the riches that could be theirs.
And I can't even imagine
Ryo
what the
quickly
music's
learns
gonna
that
be
Lan
like.
Di has
Really,
sequestered himself within the Kowloon walled city.
music is so good, man.
But what waits for them in Kowloon is Donyo and the Yellowheads, a gang of brutal fighters in service to Lan Di.
The bout is decided,
Donyo
however.
overpowers Donyo, but Lan Di just manages to escape.
Literally just did this a few days ago,
Ryo
but
learns that he
yeah.
was made for Guilin. Parting from the warm company he found in Hong Kong, Ryo continues the pursuit alone. In the backcountry of Guilin, Ryo encounters a young lady named Shenhua. This twist of fate will change everything for him and for her as well. What ancient mystery
The
is
door of
locked
fate
away
has
by
been
the dragon
opened.
and phoenix mirrors? What of Lan Di, whose hands are stained with the blood of Ryo's father?
Damn, Ernie. Oh my god, I can't help it. The story goes on. Holy shit, man. Wow. That just all hit me at the end there. Um, yeah, it's actually happening. I know it must be silly to people who don't
In a
understand, but
distant land in the east, from across the sea, he shall appear.
this was just such a one in a million long shot that,
He does not
you
know
know,
of the strength hidden within him.
never would have thought it would have happened, and
The strength that would destroy him. The strength that would
it's here.
fulfill his wishes. When he is ready, he shall seek love. And we shall brave together the rocky path.
It was just an inexplicable joy that Shenmue brings to me, and and to those who love what Shenmue is. So, yeah, I hope you were watching, Ernie. You wanted tears, you got them. It's just so surreal to know that I'm actually playing through the final game. So here I go. Choose game mode. Easy, story mode, normal, recommended mode, hard challenge mode, and hardest nightmare mode. There's never been a difficulty for Shenmue before. This is entirely new. This hasn't happened before. One, wow. Okay, so this is my very first time. I'm gonna go normal, but I wonder what story mode means. You could switch modes at any time from settings. Gabby, hey, how are you? No, I'm not doing nightmare mode. I've never played this game before, and I want to soak it all in. I don't want to be pressured by time or anything. So, what's up, Gabby? You just missed me shed a few tears. Um, because even though I did the demo yesterday, the demo didn't hit me as much, but they just had a recap movie of the first two games, and that's when it hit me that, it's been 18 years since Shenmue II came out. Well, technically now 19 because it's 2020. Um, and it was something that should have never happened. It should have never, been resolved. And through the campaigns from the fans like myself, and when it was first announced in 2015, it finally became a reality. So here we go. Right, so here are the mirrors, and here, the cave.
Wow, my work is done. The phoenix entrusted to our people is now
So it's
complete.
going to show off showing
The
the
time of
the
destiny has
fire.
come. Go with the one who holds the phoenix, Shenhua, and find the proof.
Henry, what's up, dude?
Yield yourself to the light.
I literally just started. So
I shall give you the family treasure, the sword of 7 stars. Think of the sword as a part of me, and keep it with you. I shall always watch over you.
so they changed her outfit this time because again she was wearing the brown. I wonder why. I thought that was something she'd show before.
Ryo,
Right.
Now does that mirror open up a door? Because we never found out what the two giant mirrors do.
What is this?
And these cutscenes seem to be capped to a certain frame rate.
a dragon and a phoenix.
Just like the mirrors.
So this is what he was working on. From a distant land in the east, from across the sea he shall appear. He does not know of the strength hidden within him. The strength that would destroy him. The strength that would fulfill his wishes. When he is ready, he shall seek me out. And we shall brave together the rocky path.
Some fancy times, yep.
This encounter has been my destiny since ancient times. A dragon shall emerge from the earth, and dark clouds shall obscure the heavens. A phoenix shall descend from above.
I need to
Its wings will
take
create
deeper
a
breaths
wind
because I'm
in
holding my breath here.
the midst of the pitch black night. A morning star shall glisten, alone.
What is that poem?
It has been told in the village since long ago.
The one who holds the phoenix.
This is when they look at each other, and that's where the game ends.
That's Bailu Village. We might find some clues about my father there. Let's go.
Sure.
This really does look beautiful, man. It's
Hey, Shenhua,
We have to get to the village.
let's go. Do you have any idea where your father might have gone?
No, I don't.
Has this ever happened before?
With my father?
Yeah. Has he ever disappeared without telling you?
No, never.
I see.
so they did change his face a little
The letter
bit.
from the cave was...
It's his handwriting, without a doubt.
Okay. Are you sure it didn't contain any clues? Shenhua?
I don't know. Honestly, I don't care about the letter. I just want to find my father.
I understand.
You acquired the above item, so this is from my backer code. SD chime, assuming that's a capsule toy. Capsule ticket, chain fist, that's a move. Hawk leather jacket, two-wheeled fist, special phone card. Yeah, sorry, but yeah, I'm not gonna be able to help just the surrealness of being able to play this finally. Mr. Yuan left a note, it disappeared. Look for Mr. Yuan, go to Bailu's village square with Shenhua. Okay, so yes, this has more than the backer demo. Oh, there's the phone book. Oh my god. Chris, what's up, dude? I literally just finished the first cutscene in Shenmue III, man. It's actually happening. So the the stuff he knows is a combination of a cold that I have, but it hit me because there was a recap movie of the first two games. And, you know, that's when it hit me. Obviously, right now, hearing the song, you know, I hate to be cheesy and emotional, but I never thought I'd see this. So Yeah, just gonna need a moment to soak it all in. So I apologize for the waterworks, but it can't be helped. Now, if you told me that I'd be playing Shenmue III a couple years ago, would have thought you were crazy. And you know, it's anybody who's a fan of something, a big fan. It's you know, you get so invested in something, and just when you think all hope is lost, you know, some small miracle happens where you get to see it through. And this is one of those moments. So take your time. Yeah, I will be taking my time for sure. So you know, again, even though I'm streaming this, I'm not doing this to appease, you know, the streamer mentality. You know, Shenmue is a game first and foremost where you absorb everything. That's where you get all of the small details and all of the amazing things. So I'm sure that this game will do it too. So you're the biggest Shenmue fan I know. No one has looked forward to this more than no. I mean, there are far bigger fans. You know, Adam Koralik, James Rayner, um, people who've actually gone to Japan to visit Dobita Street in Yokosuka and all that. That's a pipe dream for sure. But thank you, Chris. It's very kind of you to say. But you know, for a lot of the Shenmue fans, they they felt this moment, and it's something very special for sure. So you know, for those of you who were here, uh, I hope you enjoy the ride. Um, it's going to be something very different for sure. So with that out of the way, let me read this diary. This is so the notebook they changed because obviously there's drawings now and there's tabs. So like on that red tab on the top, this is Bailu Village. Blue, purple, yellow are empty. The blue says maps, and the green says contacts. So they segmented the notebook into different areas. So it says reached Languishan, met Shenhua, a strange girl, on the trail towards Bailu Village. She lives in Bailu and showed me the way to the village. So obviously from the map here, Languishan. From there, to the left is Shenhua's house. Past her house is the quarry, which is where we went, because we went to the quarry to go to the mountains, to then go to the caves, or the Phantom Stone caves. Marshall Hall from the demo, that's where I go to train. Then Bailu Village on the bottom right. He upgraded to color coded, got it on discount in Kowloon, right? Found a large dragon in Phoenix carved into stone at Shenhua's father's workspace. The key to this mystery is in Bailu Village. And then this is where I was. So I think if I hit the triggers, it maybe allows me to skip. No. Maps. Okay. Langbishan, Shenhua's house, then the river. That seems to be the only map. Oh my god, you got the phone numbers. Holy shit, the phone's back. So this is something I heard about. I don't know how it's implemented, but that's one thing that was missing in Shenmue 2 that you couldn't call people. Um, so you can call Guizang, You can call Nozomi. Oh my god. You can call Goro. Joy. So did they get the voice actress? Because I know she was doing promotions for Corey Marshall for Shenmue 3, but I had no idea that she came back as Joy. Fang Mei. You can call Tom. Holy shit. And Tom has an American phone number because he's back in America. You can call Ine-san, Fuke-san. Oh man. How are they going to do that though? Like, did they. Oh shit. Did they get the voice actors? There's no way. But do you unlock more phone numbers as you go by? Because, like, for example, like Megumi, or my friends from school, because I want to call Megumi and see how the cat's doing. Oh man, that's wild. Alright, so here's the button. Select tab, turn page, go to end of tab, go to beginning of tab. Okay, so from the. Okay, so this is how you can jump through. Alright. And then I already have food here. So unlike the demo I had pear, I had pineapple, and then I had, it wasn't garlic, it was something else that gave me a lot of health. So here I have garlic. People have been eating it since 4000 BC, aged and fermented. It's $8, and it gives you 300 HP. Pear, grainy, sweet, and juicy, countless fruits of the Rosake tree have been farmed since the days of ancient Greece. I have 10 of those, and then apple, ripe apple that's more sweet than sour. Alright, so 1200 HP. I have $200. I have no tokens for gambling. And then the beverages, I don't know what that means because I didn't see that in the demo. So I'm not aware. These are what I had in the demo. Oh, this is new. Special phone card. Telephone card for backers that allows you to make an unlimited number of international calls. Oh shit. VIP. So do you have to pay to use the phone? Chobu Telecom. This card is for coin telephone and Chobu. Don't bend or stain and avoid magnetic fields. No refunds available. After usage, a punch tool shows approximate remaining units. International calls also available. Made in Chobu. That's cool. Hawk leather jacket with a hawk stitched into the back. Japan Yokosuka. Ooh. So you can actually change your wardrobe in this game. Ticket. Capsule ticket. This ticket allows you to get one capsule toy at any machine, no matter the price. Ooh. Alright. Oh, okay, so this was the capsule toy. Super deformed Chai action figure, which I remember this from the demo. No herbs right now. Which I can find by walking around. See if there's any different capsules from the demo. There's a couple different colors. Look at Nozomi. Okay, how adorable she looks. I remember there being a picture of a Yu Suzuki one. Right, so I don't have any skills. Or I have these. These are carried over, I guess, from, well, not carried over, but what they gave from the previous games. But I do have, from the Kickstarter backer, a couple different moves. Two-wheeled fist, a technique that involves swinging both fists into a hammer-knuckle uppercut that leaves you defenseless. And that's a reward from being a Shenmue patron. Chained fist, a surging Wing Chun attack that hits quickly. It involves chopping away at the opponent's body with violent rights and lefts. Alright, that's really cool. Alright. Skillbook editor, assign skills to shortcut commands. So this was in the demo as well. Tornado kick, elbow assaults. To go for this cover and assault. So I can adjust these as need be, or I can use them. Okay, cool. In the settings, that's fine. Oh, Shenmue, I want to follow you, but I also want to explore. I'm sure Ryo will tell me that I can't go back.
I have to go with Shenhua.
As I expected. So how do you save in this game? You go to settings. Yep. Oh, you can change your clothes from here. You can also put the shirt, jacket, sneakers. You can deck them out. Oh snap! Now where did Shen? Okay, so the demo started right there. So this is basically the demo right here, the demo area. Now, am I able to pick out flowers from here? Because that's what I'm curious to find out. Because I want to start picking flowers as soon as possible. Bellflower. How does the game look on the stream Unfortunately, I forgot to put my FPS counter, but it seems to be so far running as pretty much as well as the demo. So it's actually really early. It's like 7 in the morning in game time. An actual skybox for once, because the one thing that they messed up with the HD remaster was that the skybox would turn along with you with the camera, so it was very unnatural looking. All right, I've got 3 different herbs so far. That's the beauty of Shenmue. See, the game is not forcing me to follow Shenhua right now. It's understanding that I'm just walking around, absorbing everything.
I'm going to lose sight of Shenhua. I'd better hurry.
Just a gentle nudge. Oh, okay. Now it's going. So I'm totally like not even in control of that. Okay. So after a while, it does force you. Okay. This game looks so beautiful. It really does. You know, it would look better on my system, but unfortunately, my video card is a little older. But I'm running it on 1440p, and it's dipping from like the high 40s to low 60s. Okay,
Hello, Ryo.
so in the demo, only the guy on the right was there, not the guy on the left.
Shenhua, who's this?
This is Lil. He saved me from drowning in the river. Did something happen?
A group of thugs tore through here 2 days ago.
Oh no, really?
Yeah, the kind we don't normally see around here.
Let's keep moving.
So this must be where the demo begins because she walks off, and then I could move around.
Hey, Shenhua,
What's the matter?
does the village usually have gatekeepers?
No, there's no need for them. Bailu is a very peaceful place.
Are you sure about that? Because they said some thugs came by.
Yes, but it sounds like
I
they're
love
not
how stilted the
around.
dialogue is.
Still, that's worrying.
Even for you?
Yeah,
I admit, I'm a little unsettled myself. The village feels different somehow.
I can imagine.
Let's ask around for some clues.
Let's go. That was a pretty old bridge.
Indeed, that's the Verdant Bridge.
That's what it's called.
Yes, it's been in Bailu for a while.
Is that the village? Up ahead?
Yes, everyone lives up ahead. We can ask around. Someone's bound to know something.
Let's not waste another second.
I see. There's an autosave I just noticed on the bottom. Go to Bailu's village square with Shenhua. 2 men stood guard at the bridge. Thugs appeared in the village. Okay, so this was the store from before. Now, can I go back though, or will it force me to go with Shenhua? See, these are things I want to know. Look at how serene this looks.
Guess
I
I'll go
mean,
after Shenhua.
oh, okay, invisible wall.
Guess I'll go after Shenhua.
Okay, so it won't let me go that way, but I can go this way. Now, so what I noticed from the demo, notice that your health gradually goes down over time. So they introduced a mechanic where you have to eat to replenish your HP. So finally, in Shenmue, you get to eat. That's what the food in the inventory is for. So I have to keep an eye on that. But I don't know if you train enough, will it allow your HP to stay for longer. Okay, this is the fishing spot that I saw in the demo, but there's a flower here. I know some people bitched, like, oh, this game looks, Bush League. This looks perfectly fine to me. This is a modern extension of what the games would look like for all intents
I
and
think I can fish
purposes.
here.
I couldn't ask for more. The fact that I'm playing Shenmue is more than a reward. I mean, there are some things that, like the camera, it's not fully centered like it was before with Rio. Um, I can understand why they got rid of it, just for the modern sake. It obscures your view, but, maybe that's an option that I'm not aware of. But, I'm just going to play the game the way it is now and love it. Because even just seeing, Bailu Village, which is something that you heard of in Shenmue II, but you never saw it. So it's pretty surreal to be seeing this. We talk to these
I
guys.
have to go with Shenhua.
Oh, it won't let me. Okay.
I have to go with Shenhua.
All right. So you know what? Let me go with her for now because that's where the game wants me to go. It's got some bulls just chilling here, grazing. So I'm guessing if an item is highlighted in red, that means I could interact with it or investigate it to some point. Richie Rich, what up, dude? Yes, this is the full game. Um, so I actually opened up after I beat Shenmue 2. I finally opened up my copies of Shenmue 3, and I played the demo last night. Was it last night? No, it was the day before, Saturday night. And I finally opened it up, downloaded it today.
This is... Guess I'll take it.
What is this? Bailu Herb Map 2. Free herb maps. So maybe this tells you where the herbs are?
Get rich quick? Are herbs really worth that much? Guess I'll take it.
Hmm.
Guess I'll go after Shenhua.
Alright. It really wants me to go after her. But this is where you get
I'm
the...
going to lose sight of Shenhua. I'd better hurry.
This is the part-time job. Hiring part-time. This is where you chop wood. Yeah, I watched the VOD. Pretty cool. I'm playing it myself right now. Oh, okay. Nice. Yeah, this is entirely, this is, I did see this in the demo, but I would imagine there are some changes, so it's still, so surreal to think that this is actually happening. Now, I wonder if this game has the loading screens from Shenmue. Like, once you move from area to area, will it have the black screen in the
I'm going to
time?
lose sight of Shenhua. I'd better hurry.
Right, it won't let me go. But that's where you do the gambling from the demo. That's the Joy Park. I'm just trying to keep an eye out for herbs. Actually, I wonder if, where is it? My notebook. I go to the Maps tab. So it's filling up as you walk around because Joy Park wasn't listed there before. So I wonder where the herb maps, where you can look at those. Hmm. I don't know how to implement the maps for the herbs. I'll find that out in due time. Here's Shenhua. Oh, grab that before I leave. Ginger. Verdant Bridge. And then Village Square's here. Oh shit, they do have the loading screens. That's so cool.
I'm sure we'll find out more about your father.
Thanks. You investigate here, Ryo. I'll try another settlement.
Shenhua left the village square without me. Ask the villagers about Yuan. Alright, so, just like Shenmue, you have people who go about their own routines and just do their things throughout the day. Yeah, this is my very first time playing the game. I've never played it before, so this is brand new to me. I saw parts of it in the demo, but I'm assuming things are different here. Can I talk to the kids? Oh wow, so the kids actually look at you. They don't just look blindly. Like they're all looking at me. Sushi Young.
Hi there.
Aha! Come to apprentice under me, have you?
Oh, nothing.
Fear not, for I am the great Sudza Xiong. I can forge a formidable master out of the most hopeless of pupils. You stand before a Chuntai Cheer master.
Yeah, I'm good. Thanks. Have you seen Mr. Yuan?
Do I look like I'd know anything about that?
Right.
Come by any time if you've got any burning questions about the great Chun Tai Chi.
Will do.
Someone at the village square was teaching the children Tai Chi. Game audio's a little low. I mean, every game is going to be a little bit different, but I could crank it up a little bit. Let me see here. Alright, so I just brought that up a little bit, but the way I have it set up is that it does mute while I talk. It's a bit of a filter so that my voice doesn't get drowned out by the game. So that is by design. Wang Wen?
Do you have a moment?
Huh? What is it?
Do you have a moment? Do you know Mr. Yuan?
Do I look like I'd know anything about that?
Right. There's something I want to ask.
Huh? What is it? Don't get all cozy with me.
Sorry to bother you.
Alright, she's a little standoffish. Bunch of, looks like onions, leaves, corn. I'm not sure if those are oranges or tangerines or what they may be. Mao Ye Liang.
I need your help with something. Have you seen Mr. Yuan?
I'm not supposed to be talking right now. My master says I have to practice more.
I'm looking for him.
Go ask one of the other kids running around.
Okay.
So there's this guy over here. So the guy on the left, the guy with the stand, he's the guy I was supposed to talk to in the demo. Looks like I can't talk to this guy. He's too busy doing his thing. Swan Shankun.
Excuse me.
Hey there, lad. How about a game?
Do you have a moment?
It costs 10 yuan to play. You open your wallet, or I shut my mouth.
Oh, there's a flower. Definitely want to get that. So I suppose I could save. And then see what this guy wants.
Pale toss?
Want to try pail toss?
Pail toss. Sink harder buckets to earn cooler prizes. You can throw stones 3 times. Your power gauge is on the D-pad, or your direction is on the analog stick, and then throw with A. Iowa Retro Gamer Dad, what's up? Hey Aldo, through your thumbs up. I'm stuck at work right now with no audio, so just going to peek at the game from time to time. I really need to play this one. Hey, what's up, Iowa? Yeah, thank you for stopping by, man. I appreciate it. Um, yeah, I just tried this for the very first time. This is a totally blind playthrough. I've avoided spoilers like the plague, so I really don't know what goes on in this game. Sorry, I have to go to bed. Have a good night and the rest of your stream, Shin. Thank you, Chris, for stopping by, dude. Um, I'm not going to play this for too long. It's 1:46 already. I do have some things to do in the morning, so I'll probably give it about another half hour. But thank you so much for stopping by, man. This is a historic moment, so thank you.
Thanks. Aim carefully.
Alright, so how does this work? Oh, it pretty much tells you, but it moves, so it doesn't say still. I see. You just gotta time it when it cuts through. But yeah, that didn't work. Hmm.
Almost. Want to go again?
Maybe some other time.
Let's see you around then.
Pale Toss Village Square. So you know what? Let me load, cause I messed up there. Mysterious girl into a nature living deep within the. Oh man, you can't even read the load screens. They're so fast. Let me try this again.
Want to try pale toss? Thanks. Aim carefully.
Ooh. Okay, overshot that. You really got to get it like when it's in there. But you also have to get it like when it's above. It's not exact. Hmm. There we go. Black bottle.
That was all right. Want to go again?
Maybe some other time.
Let's see you around then.
Okay, so I got an item. So what's this item here? Ceremonial vessel exuding a strange odor. Okay. Let's see if this guy will talk now.
Hi there.
Want to give the game a try?
There's something I want to ask.
Can't a man make a living? You're not helping any.
Right. Do you have a moment?
The game is pale toss.
As I was saying earlier,
It costs 10 yuan to play. You open your wallet, or I shut my mouth.
I see.
Well, he still didn't tell me anything, so it's just an asshole. Okay, so what I read in one of the Kickstarter things is that the voice for Ryo, Corey Marshall, his daughter did a voice in the game, his daughter Katana. And I believe it's this girl who draws, because she looks very similar. Oh, she gets a cutscene too. Look at that.
Hey there.
Yeah?
That's his
Father
daughter.
looks great.
Yep, Shenmue tells me that too.
You know Shenhua?
She's my friend. Is she your friend too?
Yeah, she is. Say, do you know Mr. Yun?
No.
He's a stonemason.
A stonemason, just like my daddy?
Your dad is a stonemason as well?
Yep.
So yeah, this is his daughter Katana. She's like 11. She's very,
He comes home at 7 at
but
night.
he would show on his Instagram that he would have her in the booth.
Okay,
So
thanks.
that's really awesome.
No problem.
Paying it forward, man. That's cool. That's really cool. The fact that father and daughter got to work in a video game together. Met Lynn, a girl who was drawing pictures in the village square. Her father is a stonemason that gets home at night. Visit Lynn's house at 7 p.m. Jump system moves you to target location and time. You can choose when to activate it. Well, I definitely don't want to do that because I want to take my time and explore. So she drew Godzilla, a kid. Looks like that's her mom, I guess, and maybe a dinosaur or alligator. Not quite sure.
I need help with something. Have you seen Mr. Yun?
No idea. All I care about is martial arts.
Okay then.
This is the kid I talked to before.
I need your help with something. Have you seen Mr. Yun?
I'm not supposed to be talking right now. My master says I have to practice more.
I'm looking for him.
Go ask one of the other kids running around.
Okay then.
The girl looks very sad over by the well. Wang Mei Ling.
I need help with something. Have you seen Mr. Yun?
My mom told me not to talk to strangers.
I could use your help with something. I'm looking for Mr. Yun.
Beats me.
Okay, thanks.
See, there's wooden dummies. It looks like you can't do anything with them. I do want to practice, though. I want to get my kung fu leveled up. It's like that's the first thing I want to do.
Excuse me.
What is it?
Oh shit, Rax, you're back.
Have you seen Mr. Yun?
Not recently, no.
I love it. I love
He
it.
doesn't come to the village square all that often.
I see.
Like, I haven't even seen a lot, but it just feels like Shenmue. That's all I could
Do
ask
you have
for.
a moment? Do you know Mr. Yun?
He generally avoids the village square.
I see.
I see. I just wish I upgraded my graphics card because, unfortunately, that's the bottleneck. It's not running as smooth as I would ideally hope, but it is what it is. So he's a stonemason. Obviously, he makes these statues. So I need to be here at 7 o'clock to speak with him. You like this game? Absolutely. Absolutely. I wouldn't have it any other way. So, let me see if I can leave here. Can I train in martial arts? Because that's the first thing I want to do. I want to level up. That's the most important thing to me right now. I wanna level up as fast as I can. I mean, not fast. It'll take a while, but that's what I want to do first. All right, so it looks like it is letting me around. And obviously that's Joy Park. This is where all the gambling is. So this is where I can make money. So make money by gambling, or you can make money by getting a job. I can also fish,
I think I can fish here.
but I would need to find a rod, which I don't know where to find that just yet. Did you try Streets of Rage 4 yet, Rex, or no? Be very curious to see what you think about that game. Actually, they're in the middle of doing some beta tests for patches to balance the game out, so that'll hopefully fix a lot of the reservations I have about it. But this looks like a flower I can get. Yep. Yeah, I did that. It's dope as fuck. Nice. Who'd you play as? I get my herbs. Get my herbs for sure. This one looks like a flower too. Oh, more. So I don't know if these flowers regenerate over time, or if you pluck them out, that's it. That I don't know. But by mixing herbs, I can sell them for money. At Raxel. He's probably the worst player to pick as because he just sucks. They nerfed him hardcore.
Shuren?
Hey,
Shuren?
oh, if it isn't Ryo,
I hate to bother you, but
could you take over the watch for me? One day is fine. Just one.
no, I'm good.
One day, okay. You don't even know him. You sucks. Raxel rules. Well, Raxel is somebody else, but not Axel. Axel's terrible in that game. Axel's supposed to be the starter character, but he's slow. A lot of his moves that are supposed to have priorities don't. Um, he's very sloppy. But luckily, with the patch that they're working on balancing him out, so he'll actually be useful this time around.
Let's have a look around here first.
Oh, it won't let me go. All right. Well, I guess I need to eat. Plus 90, plus 30, plus 300. There you go. So I should probably buy some food. Oh, Iowa, thank you for stopping by, dude. Enjoy the rest of your workday. Hopefully, it's not too bad.
Is anyone there?
Oh shit, capsule toys. Ooh. I need to make money first. Alright, so in the demo, you were able to investigate all this. But here, you're not. So in the demo, this was all highlighted in red. But it looks like that's not the case here. It's in the demo, actually, you could even open the drawers, but Unless you have to speak to the owner first, maybe that'll activate everything. Well, those look like move scrolls to me.
Hi there.
I've heard about you. You're Shenhua's friend, aren't you?
The name's Hazuki.
Oh, you look strong. A young man like you needs his snake power.
It's a bottle of snake power. Why this?
Deadly snake venom fermented for 3 months. It's just one of the medicines that'll help you in battle. It'll fix you up good.
I see.
I see.
I always sell it here at my shop, in case you forget.
Have you seen Mr. Yuan?
No, I haven't. Isn't Shenhua with you?
We split up to look for him.
I'm worried about that guy. Let me know if you find him.
Right. Excuse me.
What is it?
So wait, what can I buy here? Buy
I'm here to shop.
What do you need?
snake power, the premier restorative medicine for use in battle. It packs a punch. He does have move scrolls. Roundhouse kick aimed at the opponent's torso. It involves stepping forward into a strike with the lower leg. I don't have enough money though. Ground kick, a technique that involves quickly leaning in toward an opponent while standing and unleashing a back roundhouse kick aimed at their feet. Orange juice can. An orange flavored soft drink contains less than 10% juice. It only gives you 60 HP, that's not a lot. Baiju, transparent spirit with high alcohol content. Wonder why you would need that. Alright, so we sell pears here. Scarlet Bay, plum liquor aged over 50 years. Stuffed cormorant, the stuffed cormorant used for fishing. Its price reflects how readily available it is. Caterpillar fungus contains only the finest caterpillar fungus. The harvesting method is a trade secret. The results are guaranteed. Wow, 900 HP. Rock Trip is found on steep cliffs, making it risky to collect. An immediate power up, $18, and it gives you 600 HP. Black garlic, people have been eating it since 4000 BC. Aged and fermented, sell price $9. Gives you 300 HP. So you know what? Let me get the garlic. And yes.
I'll be here.
Thanks.
So you know what? Let me get that job. Let me chop some wood.
What is it?
I hear I can earn some money here.
If you're chopping, I'm paying.
Chopping wood?
Yeah. Will you do it?
Oh yeah.
That's it. Perfect. Oh,
So it's all about the eyes. You gotta look at his eyes.
no. Yes,
Oh, messed it up.
that's it.
Well, at least I did good first 2 times. So the music changes the better you're doing.
Yes. Good. Yes. Perfect. Good. Mm-hmm. Yes. That's it.
So you gotta line up his posture. That's, ooh, I missed. Shit.
Mm-hmm. Yes. That's it. Yes. That's it. Mm-hmm.
So you gotta like line up his posture to be exact.
Perfect.
108, $60. Okay. I guess that's fine. I don't really know what the
This is good
average
work.
is. Do it one more time.
Perfect. Yes. That's it. Mm-hmm. That's it. Good. Mm-hmm.
I do like how the music changes. That's pretty cool.
Mm-hmm. That's it. Mm-hmm. That's it. Yes. That's
The
it.
better you do, the music changes each time.
Yes. Perfect. Yes. Good. That's it.
I don't know if the ratings have anything to do with the time limit. That I'm not aware of.
That's it. Yes. Mm-hmm. Yes. That's it. Yes. Mm-hmm. Yes.
115, that's more. Okay.
This is good work.
Alright,
No,
well,
I'm good.
Well, I ain't forcing you to do
I
anything.
made a decent wage.
The job will be waiting for you.
Cool. Shopping would available at Tailgate store. So right now I have $287. It's 5 o'clock. So again, I need to be at that other place at 7. So in the meantime, I can just go around and ask a few more questions of people. But you know what? Let me go behind here because there may be some plants. Yep. I knew it. All right. So I have no idea what other part-time jobs there are. Would be curious to find out. So you know what? I'll do the gambling another day. So right now it's gonna want me to wait here until 7. So let me ask this guy who's practicing. Lei Ming Yang.
I need help with something.
What do you want?
Doesn't sound very friendly.
I'm looking for someone named Yuan.
What's your involvement in this?
I can't say.
I have nothing to say to a stranger.
Got a second?
I knew you'd be back. I have nothing to say to a stranger.
Thanks anyway.
But he's a dick. Looks like somebody's back there.
Excuse me.
My mom's not home right now, so can you come back later?
Got it.
Mm.
Is anyone there? They did say they wouldn't be home until 7 p.m. I'll try again later.
He sounds just as robotic as ever, and I love it. Let me ask this guy with a lucky hit.
Excuse me.
Oh, hello.
Look at
About
that
to get some leftovers.
mustache. Oof.
Come on, try it.
Not right now.
Oh, so you don't like Lucky Hit?
Oh, the prizes are the dolls. So these are for prizes, not money. Okay. So I'll do that when I get more money, because at this point, money's a commodity. No plants here. I can't talk to this guy.
Do you have a moment?
Huh? What is it?
There's something I want to ask.
What do you want?
She seems really
I'm
scared.
looking for Mr. Yuen.
Leave me alone.
Okay.
Now you Fang?
Excuse me. Do you know Mr. Yuen?
He generally avoids the village square.
Got it. Thanks a lot.
I love how the lighting is, man. It really, it's stylized, but it makes everything look so nice. There's this asshole over here. Haven't spoken to him yet.
I just have a question. Have you seen Mr. Yuen?
Where did you come from, young man?
What?
There's always something interesting coming in from the Lijiang River. I wonder what's going to show up next.
Excuse me. I'm looking for Mr.
Excuse me.
Where did you come from, young man?
Right.
What is this? Self-service veggies. Do you get free food to heal yourself? Oh wow, you can just take these. Holy smokes. Here I was spending money. I didn't even know. Oh wait, whoa. Wait a minute. It is money then. Oh, 12, $1. Okay, so it is money. $5, $2, broccoli, eggplant, parsley. potato. Cauliflower cultivated as for ages. This typically white vegetable differs from the more commonplace broccoli. Cabbage used in a wide variety of food products. This vegetable is said to aid digestion. Carrot, a vegetable rich in carotenes. It's one of the most popular vegetables and is used in a wide variety of cuisines. Broccoli, as opposed to cauliflower, which is white. This is a totally different vegetable that is typically green in color. Eggplant, tiny eggplant. Parsley, a carrot that's white like a daikon radish. Has a flaky texture when cooked. Potato, a root vegetable originating from southern Peru. Highly productive and grows well even in cold climates. A staple food in many countries. Red pepper, a fully ripened green pepper with a sweeter taste to it. It's not crisp. You know you love that eggplant? Oh boy. You know, I'm more particular to the kumquat myself. Right, so right now I have, these are only 60 HP. It's not a lot. 120 for cabbage. 12 for 300. I suppose I could buy maybe 2 of those. 15. That's fine. Alright, cool.
Hey,
What is it, dear?
I've got a question. Have you seen Mr. Yuan?
Kumquat.
I'm
The
sorry,
fuck
dear,
is
but could you save that
Look it
for
up.
later? This is no place for idle chit-chat.
Oh, boy. It's a little rude.
Hey, I'm looking for Mr. Yuan.
Sorry, dear, but I've got my hands full. I have to get ready.
Right.
That food, though, man. Look at that. Sausage, eggs. Looks like tomato. Lime, apple. Chicken legs. I think those are potatoes. Those sausages, baby. Some stew. Can I raid her fridge? Oh shit, look at that bread. Look at that beer. Got some eggs. Making sausages right now. That shit brand new? Yo, it's brand new. Yo, brand new. What the fuck you questioning me, bitch? Brand new. Motherfucker. Oh, capsule machines. Very tough to avoid.
Hmm.
She blind? So
Pardon
it would
me.
seem.
Um,
Hmm. Motherfucker brand new. You know it. There was a strange old lady in a house near the bell tower. Oh, 7 o'clock. Ah, just like the other games. Nighttime. See, all the old touches are there. I love it. So I need to go to that guy's house. So the old lady went indoors already. I'm watching Your Highness right now. Oh man, I haven't seen that in a few years. Damn, we hear wolves.
Hi there. Are you from Japan by chance? Yes. Japan may be a small island country, but I've heard that it has steep mountains with great streams.
Yeah, you're not wrong.
Huh? You don't fish them?
Not really my thing.
I don't have time to waste with someone who doesn't even know.
He's a little pissed.
Excuse me.
What is it?
Hate to bother you, but...
It all comes down to fishing.
What?
Anyway, there are lots of people who want to fish. Lots of people after the one that got away.
Yeah, it is. It is. You're right.
Right.
Lots of people after the rare ones. Basically, their lives are defined by fishing.
I see.
I see. See if she's a little more friendly now.
Hi there. Do you know Mr. Yuren?
He generally avoids the village square.
I see.
This one is the one that was a bitch.
Excuse me. I'm looking for Mr. Yuren.
I don't like the looks of you.
Sorry to bother you.
Yep, she's still a bitch. Alright, well, let me talk to the guy now, I guess. The next house over, but I never looked at this house.
Is anyone there? It seems nobody's home.
Oh shit. What is that? Oreo Cocos. Okay.
Maybe I'll talk to a few folks around here.
Check this house first.
Excuse me.
My mom's not home right now, so can you come back later?
Got it.
Alright, so I gotta go to this house.
Pardon me.
Who's there?
May I talk to you for a moment?
What is it?
Oh, hi, mister.
Here's Katana again.
He's my friend, Daddy.
So for those of you who don't know, that little girl is voiced by the daughter of the guy who does Ryo's voice, Corey Marshall.
I haven't seen Yuen around.
So it's very cute.
If you know anything, I'd... Huh? What happened?
Got ransacked.
Some thugs I'd never seen before showed up and wrecked my place.
Thugs, huh? Why would they do this?
It's me. They asked if I was a stonemason, so I said yes. And they just went crazy.
Why stonemasons?
They were definitely looking for something.
What did they look like?
Well, they weren't from around here, that's for sure. There were two of them. One had a shaved head with a tattoo on it. Don't tell me. They went to Yuen's place too?
I don't know. Yuren was in the quarry when he disappeared.
You're kidding. Those thugs might have something to do with that too.
This looks so much better than I
I'll
could,
be sure to tell Shenhua.
could think it could look like.
Bye-bye, mister. Bye.
So yeah, that's his daughter Katana, that's really awesome.
It's gotten so dark. Maybe I should head back to Shenhua's house.
Autosave. Talk to Mr. Zulin's father at their residence. The uninvited thugs ravaged through the house. Their intentions remain unknown. Thugs act like they own the village. Maybe they have something to do with Yuan being gone. Go back and tell Shenhua. Can I talk to him again? Oh, the option's not there. But are they in the house? It's those little details that capture my curiosity. Like, can you see them in the house? Or do they just disappear? That's a statue. They're not sitting where they were in the cutscene, so maybe they do despawn.
Excuse me.
My mom's not home.
Got it.
Actually, because I was talking to him, time went by. It's almost 9 o'clock. So I'm guessing Shenhua's going to be up here. Sunflower Grove, Panda Market, Manyuan Temple, and Village Square. Chris Levi, thank you for the follow, dude. It was very kind of you. What's up, man? I'm just wrapping up here. This is actually my very first time playing Shenmue 3. But it is entirely fascinating to me.
It's already so late.
But it won't let me go that way, so I need to go this way somewhere.
I've got no business here. I should head back.
Okay. So then I need to go this way, I guess? Shenhua's house. Where would Shenhua's house be? Maps. Joy Park, Village Square. So I need to make my way back to the beginning. Am I liking it? Yeah, I'm loving it, dude. It's, you know, I'm very, very, very early in, but it's all I could have asked for. You know, it's seems to be a modern extension of what Shenmue is, which is all about the exploration and basking in the little details. That's all I could have asked for. I couldn't ask for anything else. Oh, it brings you right to her house. Okay. 9 o'clock is your cutoff time. Oh my god, this is the first time seeing her house.
Not about your father, no.
I see.
It seems that the thugs invaded Mr. Joe's home, though.
Joe, you mean Ling's house? They must have my father then.
We shouldn't jump to conclusions.
I'm going with you tomorrow.
What?
I can't stop thinking about these thugs. I want to know more.
All right then. We'll go together.
Good.
Wow, that's the kitchen. Yeah. Go back to Shenmue. Ask the villagers more about the thugs. Ask around with Shenmue. So this is where I was at the end of the game. The end of Shenmue II, at least. So I could investigate the flute.
It was made out of wood from the Shenmue tree, wasn't it?
Yes, what can I find here?
What's this? A medical salve?
Investigating is always good. Never know what you'll find. Cashews, sunflower seeds.
What are they doing here?
Nothing there. Combs. Razors. But yeah, what's up with you, Chris Levi? What are you playing these days, my man? Like how the shoe says S3 for Shenmue 3. It's a nice touch. It's the village. That's where I go to bed. Now, I wonder if by investigating here, since Shenmue's making food, is there like free food available that I could get? Shoe cutscene bug. So, and he's got the S3 shoe. That's a nice little touch. Very shiny forks. Chopsticks. It'd be nice if I could find some free food. Ooh, chocolates.
Chocolate. Seems they've got it all.
Oh, I can't take those to eat? Oh, I just looked here. Oops. Bunch of chopsticks. You hear Shenhua chopping something up, so it would make sense that I could come in here to grab free food instead of paying for it. A bunch of seeds. Strawberries. Actually, no, those are raspberries. Blueberries. Like Fruit Loops. Spices.
Is that pepper? There's enough to last a millennium.
You never have enough pepper. But you never know. See, I see the banana and apple, so I must be able to take those. If I can do that and bypass paying for it, that'd be great.
A banana. Do they grow them in the village? Guess I'll take it.
Oh shit, you can take them. Hell yeah. Free food? I will take that. Apple?
Looks good. Guess I'll take it.
Yes. More pepper and wine. What is Shenmue doing with all that wine? Nothing of interest there. Notebook. Well, let me read it though. It's unfortunate. Some towels. Bags of seeds, I presume.
What's in this bag?
Oh, time to go to bed. So your bedtime is 11 o'clock, just like Shenmue. Alright. So I guess I need to go to sleep and then I'll save and it'll be good. Because it won't let me exit. You go to sleep. Oh shit, he takes off his clothes. Well, just his jacket. Okay, well. That's so cool that they brought back the loading screens. Saying, Ray, you could at least put some jammies on. Come on. Alright, so this is my room. So I'm gonna leave it here. I'm gonna save. And back to title screen. And that's a good enough run for me for tonight, because I do have some things to do in the morning. But yeah, wow. I'm actually playing Shenmue III. That is still surreal to me. And I haven't even scratched the surface of what you can do in this game. You know, because I haven't even gone to the kung fu yet, the karate, the the jobs. I mean, I did the wood chopping job, but I would assume there's other jobs too. I didn't do any
From a
gambling,
distant land in the east.
so yeah, um, it's cool. You know, I know people hated it, But, you know, if you were expecting a super modern game, play Yakuza. It's not what this is. So let me exit. So yeah, thank you to those of you who came out tonight. Richie Rich, thank you for stopping by, my man. Chris Levi, thank you for the follow. Thank you for stopping by. Rax, thank you for being the sexy beast you are. Iowa Retro Gamer Dad, thank you for stopping by. Gabby, I don't know if you're still around. Maybe you started snoozing. That's fine, because that's what this is all about. Relaxing. Ernie, thank you for stopping by, dude. Henry FGG, thank you again. Crusader, thank you for hanging out. Um, appreciate it. So I don't know if I'll do this tomorrow. Uh, I do have a meeting with work early on Wednesday, so I don't want to be up too late because that'll screw me up. But you're still here? Nice. I thought maybe I lulled you to sleep. That would be the intent with this slow-paced game, my monotone voice. It's the ultimate wombo combo for insomnia. But anyways, thank you all for hanging out. Thank you for accepting my tears. You know, it's just sometimes there are things that just rile up the emotions, and Shenmue is that for me, without a doubt. So, yes, hallmark voice. So, I'll see if I do this tomorrow. I would love to do it tomorrow because obviously I just started, and there's so much to do, so much to see. But I'm also a big boy, and I gotta be realistic. I don't want to be sleeping at 3 o'clock in the morning tomorrow. So, I can't guarantee I'll be on tomorrow. But thank you all for hanging out either way. So take care, have a good night, and remember, please, please wear your masks. Be considerate of others, and don't go out if you don't have to. All right, so peace out, have a good night, good morning. I'll catch you later.